day is usually after it's been raining, you know, and it gets fine. That's when it gets really clear, you know. We used to, you know, bring our jumpers up here all the time. Even young horses, we used to bring them up here and go for rides around the farm as well. Big area right up here. And I think we've had horses we've bought from that have been kept on the flats and little paddocks, and they come up here and you can feel their hearts thumping because they've never been able to see so much in one eyeful in their whole life, so they can't make it out. But they get used to it pretty quickly, yeah. And we'd come from right down the bottom down there, but we'd stop and open gates and things like that. So it wasn't all in. We didn't do it without stopping. We stopped twice, and we go fairly slowly in the middle part as well. So we used to go quite fast down on the flat down there, way down there, and then go steady up there, and then when you got to here, we'd go fast again. Doing it like that, you could get the horses really fit. We'd had a lot of people, but most of the jumping people you see are our friends, so we let them come. But it's just because we won a lot of races. I think that's why they used to want to come and do it as well. So we just learned how to do it here. That's all. Over the years we learned how to do it. I've never had a horse get sick of it coming up here. This is the jump paddock, and where we used to start them off logs in a row and inside a race, and hurdles we made them a long time ago, and we've got a couple of bamboo jumps over there that we've planted a fair while ago too. They're still here. Plastic ones and ones with plastic top, and batten hurdles, which we always jumped our horses over even when they went to the brush sort of hurdles, because then the horses learned to take more care at them. If they got a bit close, they knew they had to lift up. So that's why we used to come round and round and could jump a lot of jumps in a short time. You don't have to be brave to teach a horse to jump. Some people think you do, but you don't have to be brave to teach a horse to jump. As long as you've got the right facilities and do it the right way, it's not a thing. But you have to be on the brave side to ride in an actual race, you know. But not to actually teach a horse to jump. If you do it properly, it's not a thing that you got to be brave about. People seem to think, you know, oh God, I'm too scared to jump, but just teaching, if you do it properly, you don't have to be like that. No, I don't think. I've hardly ever fallen off when a horse has been teaching a horse to jump. Hardly ever. In fact, I've been lucky. I haven't fallen off that often, I suppose. I've been lucky. And we just wanted to try and keep some riders coming along. And a lot of the people that came to the jumping school, they didn't actually ever ride in races, but they did help teach some horses to jump and that, so they kept the flow going, you know. Like, it makes a difference how the horses, if they're taught to jump well, makes a difference. We just need to get more people sort of want to do it. And then when they do it, they might find, gee whiz, I really enjoy this. Especially get the right good horses and taught to jump properly. On jumping days, I like going to the races. Definitely, if there's jumps races on around here, I'll be there. I just like going, seeing the horses and talking to the people and watching the races live. I can watch them again later. So I just like going. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I've always liked jumping horses, that good feeling jumping horses. And then you get a certain skill at it as well. I don't know what I'm most proud of, to be honest. I just think I've got quite a few things I'm proud of. I'm proud of a family, and proud of what we've achieved in the past, and I think I'm proud of the life I've lived. I think lived a good life, had a good life. I've been pretty fortunate, really. Had a few flips and a few mishaps and one thing and another, but in the end, it's all good, really. Even when I was young, that was a good life when I was young. Never went to school, just had correspondence. So I had a good life, I was at home all the time.